Here are the 3 free PS Essential games for April 2023. Starting off with our first game, we have Sackboy: A Big Adventure. So if you're not familiar with this little guy, he's from Little Big Planet, and this is basically another one of the games. Look at this menu, dude. Just don't know if you're like running around like a goofball in the menu. Anyway, true to Little Big Planet's fashion, you get to run around this world as Sackboy, collecting all these little bubble things, running around, solving puzzles, having mischief. A lot of things in the map are interactable. Some of it's going to be like puzzles to get through the map. Now, me personally, I do enjoy these games. They're quite fun to just wind down and kind of forget about things, and the goofiness is probably going to make you laugh while you're playing it. Now, I'm pretty sure this is like intended for children, but I mean, it's not restricted to children. You can play it as an adult. In fact, if I remember correctly, Little Big Planet was a multiplayer, and it was best to play if like you had an adult and you were teaching a child how to play the game as like their first game type of thing. Anyway, this is free with PlayStation Essentials, April 2023. Like I say, with all these games, even if you don't personally want them, just add them to your library and download them later if you want to. Anyway, our second game we have is Tales of Iron.
It was decided the crown should pass to Whiskers New. Arise, young prince, for the kingdom needs a hero.
Alright, so you play as one of the heirs to the throne to the Rat Kingdom. And I don't know, this kind of gave me like, what's that? Animal Crossing vibes with the way that these people talk to each other. Well, these rats talk to each other. Anyway, yeah, so your day starts off, you get changed and ready for battle, and you have to go prove yourself that you're worthy of being the heir for the kingdom.
He was going to show all of them what he was made of. If nothing else, this would be no easy win for Dennis.
Anyway, after a pretty short but epic battle with, I assume, is the older brother as you're fighting for the position to be the heir of the kingdom.
He'd done it. He'd proved himself a worthy heir to his father's kingdom.
That is about the time the game actually starts to begin. You're greeted with an unwinnable fight and you awake to this.
The prince woke this time from a dream of blood and frog spawn, finding he had neither a crown, nor a kingdom, nor a father.
Anyway, it kind of seems like the rest of the game is based on getting revenge on the people that took down the Rat Kingdom. For some reason they're toads or frogs or something. But, I don't know, this side-scrolling kind of medieval adventure where you are as a rat is kind of cool. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the whole premise of this is trying to get your kingdom back. Anyway, this is free with PlayStation Essentials April 2023. Moving on to the third game, Meet Your Maker.
Awaken, custodian. I have rebuilt you once again. I need you. Come to me. The age of humanity is nearing its end. The disease tore through them, destroying the genetics of the infected. Civilizations built upon their shoulders died with them. But hope remains in the dead. The chance for a cure in those with uncorrupted genetics. The key to humanity's salvation. You must kill for it.
So there you go, that's the basic kind of storyline of that. I thought it'd be easy to just leave the cutscene and have that tell it, but basically we're out doing raids trying to get these blood vials to try to get some sort of cure or something for the virus. At the same time, we're upgrading our base and doing other stuff. So the first thing you start off with is you got this like weird, I want to call it like a mechanical crossbow or something, because you have to retrieve the bolts. You also get a sword. I'll say I found a couple of things a little bit irritating about this game. One, when you first start, the vertical sensitivity was just like through the roof. It was insanely way too high. I had to adjust it myself down by like 40% just to make it actually playable. I don't know why the default was to have it like that high. But anyway, I also didn't know that there was going to be tons of traps throughout this, and I wasn't about to take that disrespect from a video game. So I kept coming back and just kept dying and kept dying. It was getting quite frustrating and irritating, but then I kind of just got the hang of it a little bit. Started dying less. Now right here, I needed that bolt, and I was looking at that like, yes, this looks like a trap. But I thought I could just kind of run over the corner. I was wrong. I was very wrong about that. Anyway, so something just snapped, something inside of me. And I didn't care about being a Super Saiyan anymore and whatnot. But anyway, I decided I was actually going to try to just finish this raid for the video because, like, it was annoying and I wasn't going to take that disrespect, like I said. So I took my time, started taking out traps. And, I don't know, I started actually kind of enjoying the game. It felt kind of like Doom in a sense, but less fast pace. Maybe as the game progresses, you will upgrade like your weaponry and other stuff, and it will become harder and more fast paced than like Doom. Because it kind of looks like that style, if you know what I'm talking about. And the fact that there was more to kill than just like enemies, there was like actual traps, and made me, or I should say forced me into using my brain. It wasn't the worst, it was kind of fun after that. Anyway, snatched that vial, and now like Indiana Jones style, I had to flee back to the escape, like some sort of Tarkov moment, but with traps coming after me, but I made it. Anyway, free with PlayStation Essentials, April 2023. Even if you don't want these games, just add them to your collection.